No, I'm not okay. My experience at night might be fine.
You require assistance.
I place a hand on Malachi's shoulders, like he can never be married now.
Oh, shut up.
You have become a bride.
I'm guessing I come out, or I come back into the city, or out of the Adventures Guild and
You
see
see
this.
a fuck ton of children just spreading, screaming.
Make a perception check to see if you notice, because this is a pretty large city. So, yes, you came in, with your bag of wolf skins, and you kind of saw that. Like, oh, they're your friends, I guess, if that's what you want to call them. Your colleagues.
I press
Workmate.
to digitate myself again to get rid of whatever wetness and just children handprints. Just go. Poof.
You're clean.
I also poof his furness up because they probably matted
Graham,
it down.
giant fuzzball.
I need a
My friend,
I need
don't
a
make that well. I hate kids. I really do.
Alright, so you're gonna try and find a spa now?
yes. There was that one in
Yeah.
with the spa, but
No, I was trying to remember like the price that I essentially gave you for it. It cost a few gold. I'm gonna say like 4 gold. You get all the good stuff for this spa.
she
Essentially.
gets all moisturized and cleaned, and just gets weeks of dirt off of her and children hands. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just about nighttime after all that mess. What are you guys going to do now? Al went over to go to an inn to sleep and do
A fancy one.
went to a spa to went to like a fancy spa to rest and relax and whatever.
As I'm leaving, along with prestidigitating him, I also offer to cover his fluffy spot day.
What's up?
As I leave, after I fluff you up with prestidigitation, I also offer to pay for your spa day to try to get over that.
Thank you, Hal. Thank you. I hate kids. I really hate kids now.
Where's Vanitas gonna stay? That spa's essentially gonna be where they sleep.
Yeah, I guess Venice will, like in the middle and like moderate. He doesn't need very luxury. He doesn't need luxurious stuff, but he doesn't necessarily want to be in a bad part of town. So how much money would that cost for the night?
It's gonna be 5 silver
Okay,
for a modest to stay at a modest inn.
all right. I hand her 5 silver. And does that include a meal or no?
No, that's just to stay.
All right. Well, I guess if they're serving food, I also get food.
It's gonna cost 3 silver for a modest meal.
All right. I hand
That's
her
three.
3 silver as well.
So after all of those events, oh no, I'm not gonna spend money for Malachite. I feel like he gets taken by a purple baby and he sleeps somewhere. I don't know.
With chocolate.
He sits on the corner and you're in the room that you're staying in, and he powers down. It is the next morning.
Yay, I finally have 12 armor.
Oh.
Yay, now I have no negatives on my saving throws. So, have we decided? I guess met somewhere.
Well,
I mean-
that next morning you guys met because you guys like kind of met, and then Hel and Talik went off in one direction, and Vanitas, Malachite went off in another. But now you guys are back together.
So, where do we go? We've got that one guy, we've got that one lady, and we've got that one potential guy who's way off in the south.
Venice, I mean, like at this point in time, he's still like he doesn't have anything that he really wants to do. That's immediate. That is.
Yes, I kind of figured we'd end up heading towards the Plaguelands and hit stuff along the way, because none of us really have any priorities except for Malachi.
Yeah.
You know what? Vanitas, roll a religion check. Yeah, let's see if you get some info. Oh, yes. So, all of a sudden, it's like, oh no, you kind of say like, oh no, I don't really have anything, and all of a sudden just, you hear the voice of God essentially tell you of the events of what happened in our little one-shot, and say essentially like, yeah, you need to go save them, because they're really important, not only for your cause, but for some other stuff that we have in the works, so I'm gonna say that you go there, like, now, huh?
Alright.
Like go over to Ealdrin's tower, and he will send you over to the correct place.
All right.
Gone. Yes, because apparently God has intervened. To,
Divine intervention from a different god.
God,
Yeah.
God whispers
Yeah.
into your ear.
So I guess while that was happening, Phineas just kind of stopped walking, possibly in a trance-like state.
Ooh, does he drool on himself?
What?
Does he suddenly just start drooling, foaming at the mouth?
I mean, I don't think so. But
no,
I-
he doesn't.
Oh,
I see you guys just.
come on.
I see you guys just notice that he stops. He kind of has like he's there, but like he
Okay.
doesn't look there.
I turn around, walk over to him. Hello. Fan.
And
Hello.
with that, I guess I snap back into consciousness. You're like,
You're
I
lucky
think I should
I'm
tell you
nice,
guys-
so the last time that I zoned out, somebody beat the shit out of me. I turn around. Start walking
well, then
away.
you lost your chance at payback then. But with that, I should probably tell you guys about something that happened that I found out yesterday. And I regale what I heard yesterday in terms of the rumors and how it relates to what just happened to me now.
Do you think any nobles would be happy with us doing this?
Well, I mean, if it could help us, then it wouldn't be bad to do.
And these weapons, do you think they're worth a lot of money?
I don't know. I mean, if they're divine, then they could be, but if they're divine as well, then no one might not. Well, you could probably get a good price for them, but probably shouldn't sell them.
Shouldn't and should and could is two separate things. I'm down.
Actually, Hal, as you start like kind of wondering whether or not you should sell them, you hear, geez, where is he? Where is he? I need to find where I put him. Right. No, he's under named NPC. I have so much stuff. Yes, Drat. All of a sudden, just kind of whispers in your ear, like, that doesn't sound like a good time if you sell their stuff.
Why do you care?
Even we demon princes have measured or wish to intervene in the means of the gods. There's balance in everything. Beauty and ugliness, joy and anger.
Oh, I know. Look at my face. Such balance. Gorgeousness and spookiness.
Why do you think I talk to you sometimes?
I like you too. Speaking of which, side note, Vanitas, you know Infernal, don't you?
I do.
Have you ever thought of reading her face?
To be fair, out of character, no. In character, he might have.
I was just thinking that. It's like, this entire time, it's like, you could probably learn a decent amount of background because she wrote it on her face. And you know that language. But anyway. Fine. let's-
Yeah, you kind of know if you ever like, you kind of know that what she has is like you have like seen her face before. You know that it's infernal. You kind of like felt like, oh, maybe I should translate it, but then it seems kind of personal, so you kind of stop. But if you ever like really want to delve into it, it's right there on the face.
Alright, I
Kinda
will
out there.
keep that in mind then.
Alright, fine. Let's go. Maybe they'll give us money for saving them. Maybe we should.
You'll
sell
need
the
Comrade to
weapons.
become stronger. He still kind of likes to talk to you sometimes, but that's something else I did before you leave. Like, you need Comrade to become stronger to stop this destruction. And you feel the presence of the demon prince. Boop, gone.
Shall we be off? I mount my horse.
Yeah.
You start drooling on yourself. I start speaking in tongues. This is just a weird party.
No, I don't think we need to start drilling on himself.
I poke Malachite. Now, this guy's apparently a wizard, but he guaranteed has nothing to do with your past.
Talik is just keeping his eyes open for any kids.
You guys enter into pretty deep within a forest. Like, unless you guys want to do some very specific stuff, like it's just going to be a lot of travel through
I
wilderness.
want to look for plants. Alchemy plants.
Look for food.
And Talik will help Hell out looking for alchemy supplies.
Okay. Yeah, because it is okay. It's not literally that far, but it's pretty far off. Like, I haven't set the distance as well as I would. Actually, that's actually pretty close to what the distance is. So it's a pretty long travel. Like, it's going to be a few days just to travel over to where they want you to. Most of it's pretty barren, so you don't really find anything until you like hit the forest. So, during this entire time, you do find a pretty good amount. There are some creatures, what was it? Like prairie dogs that like live underground and kind of like stick their heads up. As for hell, the closer that you get to the forest, the better herbs, essentially, the better plants you start to find. Like this is magical forest that you're getting into. So there, at this point, I'm gonna say that all of the ones that you find are for the greater healing potions, and that's at 16, and Talikos is helping with a 12. You find 20 leaves worth of greater healing herbs, or in the reservoir.
So, how much meat did you say I got, or did you not?
You get. Since I'm gonna just kind of narrow this down to the entire trip, you get 19 pounds of meat.
All right.
How long?
Yeah, it's a long travel, and that's a really high roll. So I'm just like, you know what? Nah, you just get.
I get a good amount.
How long is the trip?
Yeah.
Roughly.
I'm going to shorten it to about 6 days. If not, it'd probably be closer to 10. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, it takes 6 days to get.
I just wanted to know how much I had
So-
for my rations.
You are now traveling through a forest, and as you do, you actually start to hear. At least for Hell, it's kind of familiar because it's Elvish, but it's an Elvish tune that is playing throughout the air.
We probably should leave. Elves are kind of snooty. And I hear elf music.
Well, you guys do hear a tune, but it's definitely more familiar to Hell, so everyone does know it. Does hear like everything that's going on.
Do you hear it? It says, "Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No, it doesn't.
I've come to talk to you again."
Oh boy.
I promise. No.
Is this real life? Or is this
Or is it just fantasy?
See, he can understand Elvish too. Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality.
No.
Open your eyes. Look up to the skies. And see. Oh, yay.
So, what is Helga
No,
Shut
actually, kind of. Not yet. Not yet. I don't know. So as you guys are actually traveling, you know what?
Why is Talik hurt?
I don't know.
Like, massively hurt. He didn't heal.
No, you probably didn't. Okay, you back up to. But yes, as the four of you are making your way, all four of you, or all three of you should have control of Malachite, so however you want to use him. But as you guys are walking around, you actually do see just a unicorn out of nowhere.
Oh,
It's just munching on grass right now.
It's a strange horse.
Never seen one with a horn on its head before.
No, we met the group.
yeah, we've met the other group.
Adventuring hippies. They had one.
Oh,
It's not
That's what
the
it was?
same one. It's definitely, you can tell obviously it's one, but the other one like actually had like horse armor on it.
Yeah.
It was like full up.
We
This
didn't
is just
see-
a regular.
We didn't see this one, but we did see a horse with a horn on it.
Well, I don't have a token for it. There is a elf wearing some nature-themed clothing. That's over by.
I tried to see what the
The
cutie
unicorn.
mark is. I think God's gonna kill me directly instead of like some monster that he summons for me. I'm gonna die, fall over dead.
Yeah, that's the elf druid.
I think we should say hi, otherwise this might get awkward.
Well, also for passing through their lands, it'd be better have to be in their good favor if they're a druid.
Hello, I say in Elvish.
Oh, hello.
good.
We're just passing through. How was your day?
Fine. Are you here to see the wizard?
I believe so. Do you happen to know where he is? Like what direction? It would be greatly helpful.
Hey, she. Because you know what? He's like, oh yes, I know where he is. I know a good location. I do sometimes help him out collecting whatever knickknacks he wishes around this forest. She gives you better directions as to where he is.
Oh, nice.
What was that D10 for?
Hell's like blushing looking at this one. She's just.
The likelihood that God will strike you down for your nonsense.
She's a 10 out of 10 tonight. Critical beauty.
Yeah, as you take 30 points of damage as the bolt of lightning strikes you down.
Oh.
Quit your nonsense.
Well, you know what they say. Hell gets stronger every time she comes close to death.
You don't have a Zenkai boost.
Oh, you aren't a Saiyan. Okay, now you're down to 0. Now you're just unconscious. You know what? You know what? Don't you don't get to reference them this time. No.
I just fall off my horse. Hi, how are you? Boom.
Well, all of a sudden the bolt of lightning strikes, and then Hell gives off one final line about some kind of Zenkai boost and always gets stronger, and then she just passes out on her horse. So, yes. Would anyone like to help her?
I stopped my horse. And it's like, if we help her, are you gonna hurt us as well, or no?
No, you're not dead. You're just unconscious. You know what? You're back to 1. I feel nice. For now.
See, I've already gotten stronger. I say in my sleep.
And with that, she disappears, and the unicorn is trotting around eating grass.
So she just doesn't even care that someone just got struck by lightning. And she's just like, okay, well, have
Nope.
a nice day. All you have to do is take my reins.
Then she's more like if the force of nature wants to act. It ain't my problem.
Just grab my reins. I'm still on the horse, so we can just... it'll follow you. Possibly the hottest elf I'll ever meet, and I get struck by lightning. Just my luck.
Well, maybe that's a sign that you don't have to flirt with everything.
I wasn't going to flirt. Did I do charisma? No, I just wondered how cute she was. Now my hair's all frizzy and I just look horrible.
Okay, so I'm gonna ignore Mr. Unicorn over here and make your way across the forest.
Yeah, I guess so.
Now you have reached.
Can't see a damn thing. Someone light a torch.
Actually,
Okay, start
you go
this.
back to the forest because you actually haven't entered yet. You actually see a grand tower. Grandest. It's a like 5, 6. Do I have it? Yeah. It's 7 stories tall.
Everyone, look, a big
7
f***ing
stories
tower.
tall. It has Sylvan writing on it, some other languages that none of you know, several other things combined to make it look all natural-like, and it looks magic as all can be. So, do you go over to the door, or what are you guys gonna do? It's definitely a wizard tower. Like,
I'm trying to
Hit
get my
first,
hair
well,
done
hit up
right.
the horses after getting off. Yeah.
okay, roll. If you're gonna tie the horses, roll a sleight of hand.
Oh boy, my +1 dex. Actually, +2.
Not a very good knot.
Nope. Oh, Talik.
Hey, he gets
If
kicked in
yours
the face.
wasn't a very good knot, yours was a terrible knot.
It's not Talik's day today.
Yeah,
What is it?
that one's dead.
Children, now this. By the end of
Okay,
this
alright.
episode, someone's going to be bald.
No, well, your horse is actually just looking at the unicorn that is still there, but I felt like leaving the token for. And let me just roll sleight of hand for Malachite with you. Jeez, everyone decides.
Not the best notes.
No. You could guess at the hold, but if you guys want to take that bet.
I'd like to retie mine, at the very least.
Talix did not hold at all. Like, he just kind of put them together and then let them go, and then, oh, look at that. So yeah, go ahead and